Hello and welcome to another YouTube video where today I'm going to be showing you something really weird. It's a glitch. I can't, I can't move. It's not letting me. It's actually a tutorial on how to get things like barrier block. I'm going to do it on the command block, but technically I already showed you that in my first video, but I'm going to be going back to that. And I'm going to show you a few things that you can do with pistons. So, you see this. It's an infinite loop that I started using one little piston. And now it's actually going infinitely. But I think I'm going to save that for the next video, but this is how to get things command blocks and barrier blocks. Now all this extra stuff was for the next one. I'm just gonna try to delete all this. There we go. That's for the next one. Now, to get it, you're actually gonna have to go selected and then your username, Minecraft, and then to get the command block, you can do that and then press tab, or you can type command block with an underscore space. So I'm just gonna show you that. Just really quickly, gonna show you that. This is how you would do it if you're typing in the whole thing. So then you would enter it and it would give you another command block. Now it's the same thing with barrier blocks, except not many people know that you actually have to type barrier, not barrier blocks. It's a little weird. You're going to do that, and then you're going to enter it, and boom, you've got yourself a barrier block. Now these are invisible blocks until you're holding them. Then you will actually be able to see them. So if I do this, then I switch to this, it all turns invisible, but they haven't disappeared. They're still there, but invisible. So you can taunt your friends with this and kind of make them mad because they want to get into your base. There's a clear open pathway in my base. There's a clear open pathway in my base. They run at it. They try to get in, but there's barrier blocks in the way. I'm just going to show you a quick example of that. So there's the base door. Then there's this. People, and you use bedrock, and people will be like, why do you leave such an unprotected base? You got nothing in it. You got there's stuff in it. And then you've got just a doorway that people actually can't get through until they build up. If you have a roof on yours, then they actually won't be able to get in without breaking the walls. Which if you use bedrock like I suggested, or some other block like obsidian, it will take them hours to mine it. And they will be so bored just sitting there trying to mine it. So they won't be able to get in. But the unfortunate part is you will have to actually set up a secret way to get in. Just to get in. So that you can actually get into your own base. Or you've locked every player out of it. And there's actually no way to pick up barrier blocks, I don't think. So in survival, you aren't able to pick up barrier blocks. So things like that is kind of upsetting. You can't just mine it down and place it back behind you. This is actually a very good example of a Minecraft house that you can see out of, but not in. So, I'm an enemy player, and this guy's like the person I'm trying to grief. And I can't get in. It's just impossible for me to get in. It's just an invisible door. So say you use, that's where the piston part comes in. Say you use pistons with that to add them to pull the door out, then you got it, and you're done. You don't have to do anything more. You got it. You're done. No one can get into that base. Unless they find the lever or button or pressure plate that you use. Whatever you use to activate it, unless they find that, then there's no way for them to get in. Actually, that there, and you gotta use this out one so that you can block it all up. They can see inside, but they just don't know why there's sticky pistons there. There's nothing there to pull, but there's obviously something in the way. And they have no idea what's in the way. They just can't get through. That's all they know. They can't get through. That's all they know. But when I flip this lever, apparently my circuit won't work. Okay, I can fix that easily. Back. Barrier blocks are potentially one of the most frustrating blocks I ever deal with because they can't actually be moved with pistons. So, I'm going to barrier block each side so that it's a non-in and out door. Can't get in, can't get out. I think there's just a wall here. So there's a chest back there. They right click, but they can't get to it. Same on this side. You right click, you can't get to it. I'm going to use a trap chest just because there's nothing there. There's a chest. I don't know what's in the chest. I can't reach the chest. I actually can't reach the chest. Look, I'm going to right click and I can't reach it. I'm going to right click. Can you let me access the chest? Nope. Never. Never. You'll actually never be able to access this chest. Once you have done this, you may never be able to access this chest again. Unless you remember that there's barrier blocks there. And you won't actually be able to do that. So what I'm doing here is setting up an underground circuit to toggle that redstone to pull down the wooden block. Just to taunt people that there's something behind it. They know that there's something behind it because they can see the chest. They can't right click it. So they flick it and they still can't right click it. It's also a good way to make things like floating signs. You can make anything float with barrier blocks. Then they disappear. It's floating repeater.